we are going to discuss about of the scripts. The same thing as like as in a smartphones. So the only difference in the smartphones and the scripts is in the smartphones we can use all the colors and all those things. But in the scripts it is not possible to handle all the colors and the background shades and all the other things will not be possible. So what is the concept itself? It is in a scripts. So in the scripts, what will be happening? So for making of any script form, the transaction code itself it is an SE71. See, SE71 is for the script form. When we are going to here, first of all, it asking that what is the form name which you want to create now. So what is the form? What was the form name you want to create? So here I am maintaining my form name as in something around Z annual, Z annual, and then create it. So it is saying that form Z annual language EN not available in the client of 800. Yes. Now we are going to create this Z annual. So what it was, which I am saying that annual program invitation, annual program invitation, and just simply I have given here what is this in the sense of this is an annual program invitation, and what do you want to do that? So that means in this script form, how many of the pages you people are required here? So which I am saying that how many of the pages which I can which I want to create, that much of the pages I can create here. For that I am coming to here in the pages. See, there is a no more pages will be there. Why? Because first of all, just now we are starting the creation, but till now we didn't have any pages with us. So whatever the page which you want to create here, first of all give the page name. Your wish, you can create anything of the page name.
Yes.
So here I am giving the page name itself is a name, page 1. Enter, and what it was, page 1. Just I am giving that my new page 1. This is my new page, and after that under the page how many of the windows you people are required. For that click on windows. So what are the windows you people are required here? So when I'm clicking on the windows, my new page 1, and click on windows. So by defaultly the system itself it was taking as a main. That means one full page will be taken as a window, main window. Under the main, or else instead of the main window, do you want anything more? Yes, I want some more windows also. For creation of some more windows, from here edit, create element. From the edit, create element. When we are going to the edit and create element, we are asking that what is the window name which you want to create now. So I am giving here as a logo, and I am saying that my logo window. Enter. See, the logo window has been created here. As like as I want one more header. My header. Enter. The header also has been changed. As like as I want one more. As like as a footer. Which I am saying that my footer. Like that, whatever the windows which I want, I have created all of my windows. The first thing is I have created my page, and after that I have created the windows, whatever the required windows. Now I am putting those windows into that page. Those windows into that particular page. For that, I am going to the page windows. We have to go for the first of all pages, and the second one is in the windows, and the third one will be the page windows. So, in the page windows, in the page one, there is no more windows will be there. What I have to do? First of all, edit, create element. See, these are the windows has been already created. Do you want to put these windows into your form or in your page? On which page? In the page of the one. So here I am giving that in the page of the one. First of all, I am in required logo. First of all, I am in required logo. So, okay, boss. As per your requirement, the logo will be going to put into the particular page. That will be good. But that window of the logo has to be comes on the page, but where it has to be, that is the problem. That means where it has to be shown. So here everything will be the manual. If it is in a total page will be there, say like this. So where the logo has to become, that means we have to set the logo window where it has to be. So here I want my client is saying that I want the logo window as like this. That means it has to be starts from the left margin, like here. The left margin. After 1 centimeter of the left margin, it has to be start. And what about the upper margin? The upper margin it has to be starts from 1 centimeter. And whenever it has been started from here, this is the pointer, how much of the width it should be? The window width. So here I am saying that the window width I want to make it as an 3 centimeters, and as like as the window height also I am in require of the 3 centimeters. That means I need a box like this, and this box name is logo. And first of all I am putting that logo window into here. See, everything will be showing that my logo window with the left margin, with the upper margin, and with the height, and even into the window width also. And including with this header, sorry, logo, I am in require the header also. For that, edit, create element, and the next one which I am in require of header. So, what was the header you want to put in? So, in the header, myself I am saying that already I have given one space in before of left margin and 3 centimeters of the window width. That means 3 plus 1 has been finished, 4 has been completed. Even if I want to start from here itself, that means I want to make from here with the combine, then I can manage as a window left margin will be the 5. That means after from the left side of the 5 centimeters it has to be start, and the upper margin was 1, and the window height is in a 3, sorry, window width is something around 18, and the window height is 3, like this. Height is the 3, left margin is 5, upper margin is 1, and the width is 18 centimeters, and the width is 18 centimeters. And after that, create element, another window, which I am saying that the main, the left margin of the main, which I am saying that 1 centimeters. That means the pointer itself, it has to be starts from here. It has to be starts from here, which I am saying to here like this. It has to becomes like this. The left margin of 1 centimeter, and the upper margin will be modified. Already we have used some centimeters of the space. The upper margin of 1 and as well as 3 of the height. That means 4 has been utilized, and after that I am in required one space. Then it has to be start. 1, 2, 3, 4, and after that one space 5. That means I am giving here, it has to be starts from 6 centimeters, and the window width, as we should discuss, this will be the 18 and this will be the 3. 18 plus 3. Other else you can make it as an your wish, 15 or 18, something whatever it is. And window height. So how much of the height you want here? So just make as an some briefing. So something around 20 my footer. That means that has to be comes into the header and footer of like this. So the main window has to become up to here. And again the next one which I am in required footer. Just a second. So main window also has been designed, and after that footer. So one is the header, logo, main, and footer. The footer itself, the left margin, it has to start from the 1, and the upper margin is 22, and the window width is something 18, and window height is 2 centimeters. That means which I am asking like this. The footer has to become like this. And excuse me, sorry. Done. First of all, we have created some pages from form, and after that pages, and after that windows, and after that I am putting those of the windows on the page. That means which we can call as a page windows. And now, what about the paragraph format? In between of that, you want to write anything. So, if you want to write anything or if you want to maintain anything, what would be the paragraph format? So in this paragraph format, I am giving the paragraph format first of all as a PA or something, whatever it is. So which I am giving here the paragraph format, my own paragraph format, my own paragraph format. And when I am using this P1 paragraph format, it has to be maintain the font. It has to maintain the font of which font, and even what is the size, and what was the style of that letter, whether it is in a bold or in italic or in a bold italic or it is required any underline or something, whatever it was, everything can be given into this font. So basically the main difference in between of the scripts and smart forms regularly we are using the smart forms which we are preparing for the outputs. That means whatever the printouts or handouts which we require, for that we are using the smart forms in the outputs. But internally whatever the screen which has to be shown like this, and the situation we are creating the scripts. See what is the font family which you want. In my own paragraph format, the font family which I want is the Times in Roman or Courier News Times or something, whatever it is. And it has to be, and it has to come with the font size of, so something around 18, and it has to be the italic, and this is the paragraph format. Even same like as I can make the character formats also, just like as a character format. What was the character format which you want? So I want to maintain the character format of something else. Say something around CA. So what it was. So which I'm giving here as my own character format. What it was in the sense of my character format. My character format. And this should be comes with the font family of means the font style. And even the font size also. It means the character in the sense of it will be suitable for particular selection method only. Whatever that paragraph which we have entered under that, whatever some letters or some word has to be highlighted, and that situation we can maintain as a character format. Otherwise, in general, it will become by the paragraph. That was the difference in the two. And let me create these things also. And even with the same procedure, we can create a multiple of the windows, whatever we require. So the first part is in a form, under that pages, and the next one is windows, and the next one is page windows. When during of the page windows, we need to maintain that where it has to be. That means between the left margin and the upper margin and the right margin, and also the, sorry, not the right margin. What is the left margin, what is the upper margin, and what would be the window width, and as well as what would be the window height. What would be the window height also. After completion of the everything, we can create the what is the paragraph formats, and as well as what was the required character formats. The paragraph format which we have created in the name of PA, and even we are going to create the another paragraph character format with the name of the CA, and this character format, what is the character format font you want, and as well as what was the font size you want to maintain, the font style, and as well as the font size which will be. Which was something that will happen. Just a second. This was user. Check it out. Into some problem and right. SE71. The form name itself is in Geranium, and change it. It was my and your invitation. And what was the pages? The page one. What was my new page and windows? Edit, create, and require in the window of logo, my logo, and as much as header, my header, and as much as footer, header. When we are entered into the header, it asking that what was the page size. So which we are using one page. What would be the page size this was? Why? Because whether it was an A4 size or A3 size or an A2 size, which size of the page you are using. And especially in SAP, the page formats will become or page name which is called as an a Dyn Pro, DYN PRO. Even in the present days, regularly we are hearing that Web Dyn Pro. So that means the web page how it will be. So as like as here, Dyn Pro in the sense of the page, the format which we are using, which type of the form we people are using. So here, after clicking on the header, go for basic settings. See here, page format. Which type of the page format you want? I am using here as a Dyn A4, DIN. That means the page format of A4 size which I am in required. And even this A4 size of the format which you are requiring in the landscape or a portrait. Which one you want? Either we can take the landscape or else we can take as a portrait also, whatever you want. And even there should be a multiple of the paragraphs will be there, paragraph formats will be there. Which paragraph format we can use as a default paragraph format? So as in a default paragraph format, which one you want? I have already created one of the paragraph format with the name of the PA. So which I am saying that by default the system has to be choose this paragraph format of the PA for this page. And after completion of that, it will just comes into the page windows. Till now what we have created is we have created page windows and page windows and the window height and width of the windows and everything has been created. But whatever the matter inside of that one, the windows, we didn't give it anything. For that purpose, whatever the window which you have to choose, just double click on it. That means select that window. For the selection of the window, when you have said double click on that one, it will be comes into the blue color. After making the selection, just click on here, this one, text elements. So when we are going to the text elements, what do you want to insert there? I want to insert the picture or a graphic in the logo, and in the header I want to give some text, and in the footer I want to give some the text. So whatever the text which you want, you can add there. So after adding of that one, we can make it as a pane. So here, what do you want? So as which we said that in the logo, I don't want to write any text. I want to insert a graphic. I want to insert a graphic. So that graphic, whatever I want to get it, that should be had that was already in my document server, and even I want to make it as a color image. I want to get the color image, and which color image you want to put it here. So even if you can choose there should be a multiple of the graphics will be there. I am choosing here as a color image of the enjoy, and it has to be comes with the resolution. That means the clarity of the picture should be the 100% of the dpi. Enter. It has to be comes with the 100% of the dpi. That was an enjoy that form name, and then come back, and the next I want to maintain as a header. In the header, what do you want? So I want to add into the header of text, not any symbol, not any picture, and nothing. I want to write some text. So what is the text you want to maintain? So which I am giving here, it is an access information technologies. Even you can ask that, okay boss, for this I want to apply my paragraph format. Is it possible? So here the paragraph format of PA, and even if you can choose in the multiples also, that will becomes here. Even here the character format C1. So automatically the data which we are entering or the text which we are entering, that will be going to change. See, it will have been changed. Access information technologies, and it was in Hyderabad. Access information technologies, Hyderabad, and come back. And again, the footer. What do you want? I want to put the footer as a name, contact tag or something, whatever. So here also, you can make it your own character format or your own paragraph format, whatever you have created. Nourish. If you want, you can apply. Otherwise, you can have multiples also. We can choose which one you want. So yeah, SAP certified training institute. Institute. Contact tag. Something yeah, and back. And now the main. In the main, what do you want? So in the main window, I am writing whatever I am looking for. So here, I'm writing in the main with my own character format. My own character format. I'm writing here it is whatever the invitation letter which we want to say. So here I'm writing one of the invitation to all of my clients. All of my clients, which I'm writing this to your all. Broadly announcing that we enter in 3 years of business transaction. We are going to celebrate. We are going to celebrate and something, and then come back. And after completion of this, you just make it as a save, save, yes, I have to make a save it. Daniel has been saved. And then form, check the definition. Even if any of these things, that means what it is, any up and downs will be the windows, the sizes or anything will be there. If any problem will be there, that will be also happens. If that means breaks. See here, header data JDannual first page is not defined. But actually we have created our first page. But that was not mentioned here. So here we need to mention that one as in a first page. What was the first page? So in the first page of here, I want to maintain as an a my new page as which we are creating. As like that be true. If we can miss anything also, that will becomes here. Form, check, definition. Is there any problem will be there? It will be shown. So there is no error phones in this one. And again, form, check, text. Is there any character formats or anything will be there? Grammatical mistakes or anything will be there? It will be shows. Otherwise, it will be not showing anything. Then no more problems will be there. And again, form, activate. Yes, the form was activated. And save it. And come back. After completion of this one, see, everything has been done. After completion of the activation of this one, I want to check whether it was working or not, how it should be. For that, from the utilities, printing test, from the device, printing test. And what was an output device? The output device which I want to use is LPC1 and then make it as a print. Whatever the errors will be there, all those of the errors will be coming to here. Or else there was no more errors will be there. It will be shown like this. See the logo, SAP Enjoy, the header, and even the main, even the footer. Footer has been overlapped. You can change it also. So like that, whatever the forms which we have created, or else all the forms which we can create here. And after completion of the creation of the form, we can make an adding of this form also for your business documents as like as an NACE. See NACE, and I want to add it for the something on sales documents like as an V1 and SAP terminology. V stands for the sales documents. So here I am taking as an V1 and the output types. So for the sales documents of output types and the sales documents, I can have a multiple of the document types. Here I want to make it as per the quotation or the order, something whatever for the order and processing routines. When it was processing and in routine, which one you want. So in the change mode, I want to add the print output or the fax output or whatever it was, the form of whatever you have created. Otherwise, and generally, the smart forms which has been used here for the NUCD, for the business documents, but especially the script form can be used for only for the like invitation letters, which we can call as a report painter. That means whatever the painting will be there, without of the painting, sorry, with painting, all those things will be coming to here in this one. And even for this, we are having all the material with us. I think so. I didn't forward the material from the starting for your people. See here, the smart forms, the scripts and smart forms. Both are in the same. So here, it was. Okay, not a problem at all. I will forward those things. And even whatever the things which we have discussed in the previous, I have already forwarded you people. So